and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Rollins is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their roster.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Here's Rollins. The 3 ball. And Gary Trent Jr. gets the 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Reeves with it, guarded by Green. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Rollins. His last outing with 20 points. The teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now, Antetokounmpo after Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Rollins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rollins got his second basket of the night. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 3-point game. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first look at the Bucks.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis' hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. On the wing, Green. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves outside to the paint. And that one's good, Ayton. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Doncic. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Nice shot by Smart.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of.
Oh, wow!
It is powerful.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Reeves. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 3. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Green, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. It's a tie ball game.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Got to stay connected to him.
Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The shot by Rollins, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Reeves can't hit. The Bucks shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Green, the pass to Trent. From past the arc. Up again. And Turner kicks to Trent. Good on the triple. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The 3 for Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Smart passes to Doncic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good luck. Giannis can close space in a hurry with that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Different look for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. The Lakers also changing it up. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. Gannett comes in for Smart. And Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic. Hachimura finds 8. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Milwaukee now. On the wing, Green. Fires for 3. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Green.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
LaRavia passes to Smith. Back to LaRavia. And LaRavia
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Green. From deep, out to Kumbo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Not just a jump shooter. Knet is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Out to Kumbo, looking it over. And out of Kumbo with the jam.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Lakers trail by 3. It's Knet on the wing, headed by Green. Here's Smith. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Over in the corner, Green. The 3 from Anthony. The shot comes out. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Smith outside. Back to Hachimura. Ayton against Turner. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ayton missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and rebounded by Knet.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Gary Trent Jr., he's feeling it tonight. He has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Milwaukee in the lead. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Prince. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Bucks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lakers trail by 3. Arabia passes to Hayes. Now Reeves. Pass to Knet. Reeves outside. Lock at 6. Vanderbilt a screen on him. Arabia. Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks leading by 3. Portis with it. Defended by Reeves. Portis can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Reeves outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Up top, Kuzma. He's guarded by Knet. Kuzma kicks to Anthony. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Kevin.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Prince. Trent comes in for Harris. And Rollins subbed in for Cole Anthony. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Dalton Connect. Bucks leading by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doncic, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
It's good from long range. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Steps back. Rollins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the 2nd most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Not to mention the franchise's 2nd ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Free throw drops for Rollins. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Portis kicks to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. He has 6. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri's showing off that athletic ability.
Bucks leading by 6. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Doncic. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Pass to Hachimura. And stolen by Portis. A floater. And Trent with the lay-in. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Trent passes to Rollins. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma's got 6 points.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Hands it from downtown.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Giannis!
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Smart passes to Doncic. Trent against Smart. Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside, Green. Oh, good with the triple. Lakers trail by 10. Hachimura with it. Now Green defending. Down low. Turner with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Green. Six to shoot. Giannis a screen on Hachimura. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
A minute 20 left in the first half. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And this is where Aiden does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Smart. Doncic with a screen on Trent. Smart. No good on the 3. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the basket is good. Giannis has got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in them.
And so it's Milwaukee sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops. We were out running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here. And we'll be right back with you after this break. And get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
Let's face it, Giannis was just unguardable. His length, his strength, ability to get to the rim at will. Right now, he's running all over them.
You know, I've never said this before, but it's a big man playing huge.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Marcus Smart is out there with Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 14.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Rollins. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this at. Got to pick it up.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Count it. Giannis has got 20.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Doncic right at the doorstep.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Bucks leading by 14. Trent outside. No good from outside. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Outside for Smart. No good on the triple. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Reeves the pass to Smart. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smart's got 7 points in the game.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
The Bucks shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Up top, Reeves, headed by Green. Reeves can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They get a hand on it. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers trail by 15. To the middle. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again. LA's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Bucks leading by 12. Here's Rollins. He's got 9. Pass to Green. Stolen by Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Reeves. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The three for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in. And now a chance to go to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA to see the leading three-point shooting teams in the NBA. The Bucks second.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Here's Rollins. Rebound the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Nailed from three-point land.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers with some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Dalton Connect in for Smart. Lakers trail by 12. Now Connect. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Bucks leading by 13. outside Portis. From downtown. Good as Green picking up the assist. Portis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
And Doncic gets it to go.
His second triple of the half, well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Turner looking around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Laravia. Back to Doncic. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Green. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. To the inside. Great pass to set up the layup. Hachimura's got 10 points.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Portis for 3. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miles Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. Prince is checked in for A.J. Green. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. The Lakers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Doncic. Pass to Hayes. It's Connect on the wing. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect, and we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Cole Anthony is out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The shot's good from Hayes.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder and all-time great, breaking new ground.
That free throw, no good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
No good on the second free throw.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And connects. Slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And the three ball is good. And the Bucks lead by 11.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Anthony against Reeves. And it's good for 2.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Anthony down low. He's defended by Reeves. Good work defensively by Reeves.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Connect. Sinks the triple.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. Antetokounmpo. Strong finish.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Lakers trail by 8. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Checked in for Bobby Portis. The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Dalton Connect. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to them, quote, "We worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can. Back to you."
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Three-pointer. Hachimura, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's good. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lakers in the ball around now. Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now, LaRavia. Here's Doncic. And that's good for 2. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Kuzma outside. Pass to Turner. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves with it, and it's sent back by Turner.
No, sir. Try someone else. Turner is an elite rim protector.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. It's tipped. Smart deciding where to go with it. The three for Doncic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis is... Prince, the pass to Giannis. Here's Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the middle.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Rollins checked in for the Bucks. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
And the second free throw, good. Bucks leading by 9. Turner up top. He's covered by 8. Off target from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Smart kicks to Doncic. Reeves outside. And the Lakers with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Here's Doncic. Bucket is good. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. A different look for Milwaukee. Green, he's checked in for Prince, and Prince subbed in for Cole Anthony. Bucks leading by 9. Trent outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Trent's got 19 points.
And the man has no part, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game. Personal foul. Second team foul. Turner outside from deep.
Exceptional defense from Ayton. I love seeing him challenge shots like this.
Now Hachimura. Doncic outside. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Trent. Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident three ball.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. It's a 10-point game. Footer gets it.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Now on to Kumbo. The three doesn't go.
They're close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
And now we go courtside for this story on Kyle Kuzma. How's he doing, Allie?
Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Milwaukee. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage will be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
That one misses.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura down low. Defended by Trent. It's off target.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Antetokounmpo fires. Buries the deep ball.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Misses the deep 3. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Turner outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. Cleared away by Ayton. 40 seconds left in the 4th. Doncic. Oh, softly lays it in.
Did you see that? Crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
Antetokounmpo. The shot is off. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Outside, Trent. Here's Green. Miles Turner. Missed on the 3. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Hallie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Yeah, I'm here with Miles Turner, and Miles, they made a run there in the second half. What was key in closing out this win?
Just stay the course. Every team makes its run, so you got to know that. Just got to stay the course. That's really what it was. Every team makes their run. They're going to get some good looks, and they're an NBA team.
You can tell you guys were not affected by their run. Congrats on the win, Miles.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now, our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.